So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé makes the interception. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Zubimendi, Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Balten cuts it out. And it's Shevchenko. Rivaldo, he's going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Rivaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Ajax have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davids spots it and intercepts. 15 minutes till half-time. Shevchenko. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff, a player of legendary status. And it's Scholes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Scholes. Oh, that's clever. There's the hit! Deftly away. Ajax do have a chance to counter here.
Has been indicated.
And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Well seen. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
France do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Totti. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Rivaldo, he's picked his... Has a goal! Goal! Ajax! And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful.
Trife! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Costa Curta with the clearance.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please be made aware.
Owen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Got a shot away. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Still goalless. Here's Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Aldair. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. Aldair. Scholes. Davids. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Now it's Maradona. Back into the middle. Now it's Maradona. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Aberdeen have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Owen. And they've been given a corner. France with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through.
1 minute added time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
A quick reminder today.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
France can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for options, for movement. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Aldair kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa providing an outlet on that flank.
Aberdeen are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that was very necessary. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Van Bouten can get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. David Villa, and he's searching. There's the hit! And that would have won it.
For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Maradona. Number 4, David Villa. Number 3, Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field, number 13,
And it's been taken short.
Number 23, Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite
Number
from them
9,
to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Defending was strong and firm. That pass has been well intercepted. Shevchenko, Scholes. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Saliba gets good distance on it.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Played back in. That is good
There will
alertness.
be 1 minute added time.
He's picked his way through, and the shot! Oh, that was no route. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick reminder today to please take all
Your
the
reflections then, Jim.
located by
It's
the
just a
entrance
bad
gates.
day at the office,
Thank you
Peter.
very much
They
for
look
your
below par
cooperation.
in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody, and
minds
welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And that gets things running. Oh, that is a nice touch. Owen, great ball, shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Let's shot a goal! You want to be quick to recover this. Tries a shot! Oh, and again! It's there! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touch.
Big chance! One-on-one, hits one! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, now is he in? Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
France are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Owen. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Van der Vaart.